everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is actually take two. I forgot to hit record the first time. So I just want to say a happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian viewers out there. I've got my pumpkin t-shirt on to celebrate. So this is actually a t-shirt that I got from Temu, and then I customized it. So the t-shirt I have hauled previously, and I actually have the same t-shirt in a couple of colors today. And then I just cut out some vinyl and put it on. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, so we have a Temu haul today. As usual, I will have everything linked down in the description box below. Again, like I said, I'm my last one. I am in Canada, so if you're not in Canada, the links may or may not work for you. So, but I do put them there so that if they work, you know, I'm trying to make it easier for you to find the products. There's one item that I have that has been discontinued, so I will not have a link for that. But yeah, so we can go ahead and get started. The first item I have today was a 2-pack of Turkish beach towels. I got the 2-pack for $20.96. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $29.91 for a pack of 2. So you can get 6 different color combinations when you purchase them. The colors that I got is, this one's called Tiffany Blue and this one is gray. They also have a blue, a light purple, which that's what they call it, but to me it's pink, green, orange, Tibetan blue, and a light blue. So these are 100% cotton. They are meant to be super absorbent and quick drying. They are a really nice size. They are 71 inches in length. So, you know, can't really show it all at one time on the screen. And then 35.5 inches wide, and they have the little tassels at the end. So these are nice towels. They're not super thick towels, but the Turkish beach towels are meant that they sand won't stick to them if you take them to the beach. But like I said, they're meant that they are really absorbent, so if you're drying off after a swim, that they will absorb the water really well. And then they also dry really quick. So these feel like really nice quality, and I'm really happy with them. So I definitely would recommend these. The next item that I got is this 2-pack of satin pillowcases. I paid $10.77 for these. I did get $5.87 worth of price adjustments on it, so that was awesome. Currently it is $9.48 for the color and size that I got. So they are available in 2 sizes, 20 inches by 30 inches, which is what I got, and that's considered a queen size pillowcase. Or you can get 20 by 36, and that would be king size. There are 14 different color options, and this color that I got is called mint blue. And the pricing on them depends on the color and the size you're getting. There's a pretty big range. I saw one as small as little as $5.58, and then up to like $10.78. So they are 100% polyester satin material. I'm hoping that these will help me not have such bad bedhead. I know that satin pillowcases are supposed to be better for your hair and also for your skin, so I'm hopeful that it does help some. So the next 2 items I have go together. I will show them separately though. The first one is a Nativity Set, and it came in this box packaged really nicely with styrofoam. So they were packaged nice and securely, so you know, nothing got broke, so that was excellent. So it is a 10-piece set. I paid $32.71 for the set. Currently it is $38.09. And they are hand-painted resin figures. The largest piece, which is this one here, is about 4.72 inches in height, and the smallest one is this little lamb laying down, and it is 1.18 inches tall. So this might look a little familiar. I did haul these types of nativity figures before, but when I purchased it the last time, I purchased it as 2 separate sets. So there was one set that came with the 3 wise men. So that is the 3 wise men of this set. And then there was the other set that had the rest of the pieces, and they just didn't match. So they were both okay. You can look at my previous video if you want to check it out, but they just were meant to be the same, but being made by different sellers. They just were, there was differences in them that I just didn't like them together because of those differences. So this time I decided to order it from a seller that sold them all together. As I said, because I was fine with either look of the previous ones, but I just wanted them all to match. So I figured whatever I got this time, as long as they matched, it would be good. So these are the wise men, and I think that the quality of them is really, really nice. The painting on them is done very well, and yeah, really, really good quality. And then the other pieces you get Mary and Joseph with baby Jesus. And the one previously that I got, on Joseph, the beard was painted all the way up the sides of the faces, which didn't look right. So then we have a couple of, a girl, I guess, with a sheep, and then a shepherdess also with a sheep. Then we have 3 different animals. So there's two sheep, the one laying down that I already showed, this one standing, and then also a donkey laying down as well. So like I said, I'm super happy with these. These are dupes, I guess, of the Willow Tree Angel Nativity Set. The Willow Tree set is about double the size. So like I said, the tallest one in this set is about 4.72. The one for the Willow Tree set is like almost 10 inches tall for the tallest one. So significantly bigger, but you know, I'm happy with this. This is about all the size I have space for. So I am super happy with this, and yeah, quality is fantastic from this seller. I can't vouch for other sellers, but the set that I got from the seller are really, really nice, and I really, really like them a lot. So the next thing that I got also came in a box, and it also was packaged really well. It's in styrofoam, nice and secure, so that it got to me without any damage to it. And it is a Nativity Crèche. So I paid $15.07 for this. I did get a price adjustment. It has been discontinued from the seller that I purchased from, but there are other sellers on Temu that have it. So I will provide a link to a different seller that I think it was similar in price to what I paid. This is also made of resin, like the other figures. So, and yeah, so you can just put them on, you know, they're Joseph, and then you put Mary, and you know, however you want to set it up. This is about 7.75 inches in width and about 6.7 inches tall. I'm super happy with the quality of this. The only thing I will say is I can't say for sure on the listing that I purchased from, but I believe it was. There's listings where this star looks like it's more like an antiqued metal, like brown metal star, and this one is just plastic or resin, whether it's resin or 3D printed or what. It is just a plastic star on a stick, and it's black. So it doesn't look quite as nice, but you know, I mean, once it's set up, it's gonna look really nice all together, and I don't think anybody's gonna notice the star but me. So yeah, super nice quality. You know, if it's the kind of thing you like, I definitely recommend both the Nativity figurines and the Crèche. It's gonna look so pretty set up at Christmas time. The next item that I got was this makeup brush. They call it a chubby makeup brush. I paid $1.40 for this. Currently it is $1.81 for the version I got, the black handle with the gold accent. On the listing I purchased it from, you can get it either with a black handle or white handle, and with either the gold or this part being silver. So the silver accented ones currently are $1.94. So this is a repeat purchase. I bought this originally back when I first started purchasing stuff from Temu, and I love this brush. I use it for blending my foundation, and it just works really, really well. I'm really happy with it. And so when I purchased it again, I was hoping to get one like this. The one that I got last time was not the same quality. It had a lot of hairs falling out of it and stuff. So I did order this one, and this one's definitely better than the last one. But it's not the same. It's just like you can see, like the bristles are longer. This is much denser. It's very soft, but the amount of bristles in here is much denser than this. This one's a lot looser. So yeah, it's better, and I'm okay with it. I really would like to find another one like this. The seller I purchased it from, I did go back and look, and they no longer have it listed, so I can't just go back and buy from the same seller. So I might end up ordering another one. I know I only paid $1 something for this one as well, so maybe if I keep ordering, I'll eventually get another one the same as this. But yeah, they're just not the same quality. Even like weight wise, this one, it feels a bit heavier than this one. This one feels pretty light, and yeah, just not as dense, just not as good quality. The next couple of items I got are iron-ons that Temu sells. So the first one I got is this one here, just a little ghost. I honestly didn't notice that it was doing peace signs. I probably wouldn't have purchased it if I'd realized that at the time, and it just says spooky season. I got it for 80 cents. Currently it is 93 cents. It is about 8 inches wide and 9 inches tall. And for this, the application process just says, you place it down onto the item, your t-shirt or whatever, and you want your press or iron to be set to between 140 to 160 degrees Celsius. You don't want to use steam, and then you're going to peel the film off immediately after. So I'm hopeful that it works out okay. I mean, it is a little bit crinkled, but that's not going to matter once I press it. I do have a heat press, so I will be using that. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I'm not huge into Halloween. I know there's been lots of other haulers who are, getting lots of Halloween stuff, but I'm just not into Halloween. I don't know, since my kids grew up to the point where they don't trick or treat and stuff, like they're both adults. Yeah, I'm not that interested, but I did think it might be kind of nice to have a t-shirt that I can wear for one of my videos close to Halloween. So yeah, nice and cheap. And the next one is another iron-on, and I paid $1.99 for this one. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is sold out from the seller that I purchased from. I will have the link available so that if it comes back in stock, you would be able to click on it. I didn't see another one that was exactly the same, but there are definitely a lot of similar type designs available on Temu. So if you like this sort of look, there certainly would be something you could find that would be similar. This is about 10 inches wide and 12 inches tall. And the application process for this one is you're supposed to be between 130 and 150 degrees Celsius when you press. Again, don't use steam. And then you need to let this cool before you peel off the carrier sheet. I just think this design is super pretty, and yeah, I really like it a lot. The next item that I have is just a plain black t-shirt. This is from the same listing as this t-shirt. It does feel different. This is kind of a heathered kind of color, as well as most of the colors look like they would be kind of heathered. So I kind of expected the black to be a little bit like that, but it's not at all. This actually feels softer. So you'll see when I try it on how it fits. It fits, you know, the same as this one does. I paid $12.23 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $10.84. And these t-shirts come in sizes, plus sizes 0XL through 5XL. And I buy them in the 4XL size. I say they come in plus sizes. I'm pretty sure they do have similar t-shirts or the same t-shirts in regular sizes, because every so often I'll come across one and I'll click on it thinking that it's, you know, a different color maybe of the same t-shirt, and it's just regular sizes. So on the listing I purchased from, they come in 5 colors. There is a purple, a light blue, the black, a pink, which I'm going to show you next, and then this orange color. I would call this more of a burnt orange, but yeah. They are 60% polyester, 35% rayon, and 5% spandex. And yeah, just super nice t-shirts. I honestly wish they had it in more colors. Like I said, I've bought this again. I probably won't bother showing it in a video because I've already shown it once, but I have bought this again so that I can have one that's plain. I think I might buy another black because it's just such a nice feeling t-shirt. The other colors, the purple and the blue, I just don't know that I would wear. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll get them in different colors. A white one would be nice as long as it's not too see-through, but yeah, just super nice t-shirts, and yeah, I would recommend these if you are needing t-shirts. All right, so here's our next t-shirt, and like I said, it is the same as that black one I just shown you and this here, just in the pink color, and like I said, it is kind of a heathered pink. This one was $11.84 when I got it, and then I got a price adjustment. Currently it is $10.84. Obviously I like these t-shirts, and I'm very happy with the quality of them because I keep buying them. I was actually thinking of putting this design on this shirt. That's kind of what I was thinking when I purchased them. So I think that would look super cute, and you know, nice comfy long shirt with a really pretty design on it. So the next item that I got was a leopard print cardigan. I paid, I don't know why on earth I did, but I paid $43.49 for this. Thankfully, I got a $12.38 price adjustment on it. So currently it is $30.44, and it comes in sizes, plus sizes 1XL through 3XL. So I got the 3XL. I'll be honest, I don't know why I purchased it. I don't really do animal prints, but I mean, there's a lot of animal print stuff on Temu right now. Apparently it's, you know, gonna be in this year or this fall, this winter. So yeah, I do like it more than I thought I maybe would. It is just long sleeve cardigan, cuffed sleeves. It's just an open front, so there are no buttons on it. There are pockets on either side at the front, and then it does have a kind of cuffed hem at the bottom. You'll see on the try on, like, you know, it's a nice long cardigan. I feel like it is probably a little generous in size, because I mean, typically a 3X cardigan I would feel probably like it was too small for me, and I don't feel like this looks too small on me, so I'm super happy with it. It's just whether or not I will wear leopard print. So please put in the comments what you think, if you think that it looks nice. Next we have another t-shirt. This one is a v-neck t-shirt in this brown color. I paid $9.09 for this, and that is still the price for it. It comes in plus sizes 0XL through 4XL, and I got the 4XL. It does come in 8 different colors. Most of them are $9.09 like this, but there are a couple that are $10 something. So it is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It is nice material. It does feel nice and soft, just, you know, like t-shirt material, like you would expect t-shirts to feel. So I do like it and likely will hang on to it, but as you'll see in the try on, it's not as long as other tops that I typically wear. So if it had been a little bit longer, I would have preferred it. I do feel like, you know, it fits fine. I'm bad for wearing things bigger than I need to most of the time. I prefer things to kind of skim over my body to kind of hide things a bit rather than clingy things. So I would maybe have preferred it if it had been a little bit bigger, but you know what, it's a nice feeling t-shirt and a nice fall kind of color. So yeah, definitely recommend these, especially if the length looks like a good length for what you like, or you know, if you're shorter than I am, then it would be longer on you. I am between 5'7", 5'8", so yeah, really, really nice quality t-shirt. So definitely would recommend this one. The next item that I got is a rope initial bracelet. This is it here. I paid $236 for this. I did get a price adjustment. It is currently $214. You can get it in 3 different colors, the black like I got, white, or pink. All of them are accented with gold. It did have most of the letters of the alphabet. I did kind of have a look. They were missing Q and they were missing U. So if you have a name that starts with either of them, at least from the seller I purchased from, they do not have those letters. It is an adjustable. This is how it adjusts. So it just pulls through on that little clip thing. And so it can fit wrists between sizes 6 inches and 8.5. So, which means it fits me. So yeah, I just think that they look really nice. The next item that I got was or I should say was supposed to be a 2-carat moissanite sterling silver ring. This is it here. I paid $18.54 for this. I did get almost $5 in price adjustments, and this is the item that I was mentioning has been discontinued. So it was available in sizes 5 through 10, only in the silver color. And this is it here. So like I said, it was supposed to be moissanite. It also had shown that it would come with one of the GRA certificates. Not that I really think those certificates mean a whole lot, but you know, it didn't come with it anyway. And as soon as I took this out, I pretty much knew that it was not a moissanite. It just doesn't sparkle the way that moissanites that I've purchased before do. So I did pull out my diamond tester or jewelry tester, and yeah, it did not do anything to it. It did nothing. So it is definitely not a moissanite. So that obviously is rather disappointing. There are other rings on Temu that look like this. This is actually, I had purchased a 1-carat ring similar to this that I hauled previously, and I actually ended up returning that. As much as I liked it, I returned it because then I had seen this one, and this one was the 2-carat, and it was actually cheaper than that 1-carat ring. So I returned the 1-carat, which actually did test as moissanite, to get this one, which now has not tested as moissanite. So there are this style of ring from different sellers in 1-carat and 2-carat sizes. Prices are kind of all over the place for them. I did contact customer service about this. I didn't want to just go into my order and click that I wanted a refund, because I wanted there to hopefully be some sort of repercussion for the seller, I guess, or at least some sort of mark on their account, so that, you know, if they have so many that they wouldn't be able to sell them anymore. But that honestly was kind of a waste of my time. They gave me a refund and were kind of like, okay, you know, you got your refund and you can go buy it again. And I said, well, if you want to replace it, you can go purchase another one. And I said, well, I don't actually know who the seller is because it's been discontinued. And if I am going to order another one, I certainly don't want to order another one from the same seller on a different listing. So I was hoping to get the name of the seller. So then they transferred me to somebody else. And then they ended up just having a ticket started for it. And somebody contacted me through email. Ultimately, they said that, I saw you got your refunds, that's great. We apologize that happened. And I said, well, I kind of wanted to know who the seller was so that I don't purchase from that seller again. And what they told me was that because it was discontinued, that they didn't have access to that information either, which I think is a little weird. But anyway, so yeah, I did get a full refund on it. Didn't have to return it. I don't plan on wearing it. I will just donate it, I guess, or yeah. But a little frustrating to have returned one that was, moissanite, and to get what I thought was going to be an even nicer ring and then get this fake thing. So I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that although this is a Temu haul, that 2 of the items are from AliExpress. So that will be the next 2 items, and it was also the last 2 items that I have to show. So if for anybody who doesn't know about AliExpress, it is very similar to Temu. Both are things made in China. Temu ships more, it's supposed to be domestically. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've had some stuff that's ended up coming from China, but it is supposed to be more like, North America, where the items are located. Not supposed to be why you can get things as quickly as we typically do, but AliExpress ships from China. It is a marketplace with multiple different sellers. The sellers on AliExpress ship the stuff themselves. So years ago when I ordered from AliExpress, you were looking at, a month, 2 months, sometimes even longer before you received your items. But, it was good prices. So the order that I'm going to show, the items that I got today, I placed the order for both items on September 25th, and I received both items. It was from 2 different sellers, so they both shipped at the same time, and they both arrived at the same time. And I received them on October 4th, which was just 9 days after I placed the order, which is actually the same length of time it took for the most recent Temu order I received to get to me. So anyway, I didn't have to pay for shipping on either of these items. A lot of the sellers on there do charge shipping unless you're spending over a certain amount. They don't do price adjustments that I'm aware of. I believe they have return policy, like you can get your money back if, the item is not, accurate, or it got damaged or whatever. So definitely recommend checking out AliExpress. I find a lot of times their jewelry is the same or even sometimes cheaper than Temu. Now, just because I got my order in 9 days doesn't necessarily mean you would, but, it's very possible. So the first item I got from AliExpress is this bracelet. It is a link bracelet. It says it is 18 karat gold plated on 925 sterling silver. I paid $12.38 for this, and it is currently $11.58. It is available in 3 lengths. I got the longest length, which I thought was going to be big enough, but it's a little small. So you can get it in a 16 centimeter length, a 17.5 centimeter, or 20 centimeter. This is a dupe of the Pandora Emmy Small Links chain bracelet. And that is this bracelet that I wear. This is a Pandora one that I bought from Pandora. So, you can see it looks pretty much identical. So the gold version of the actual Pandora one is $225. So this is more my kind of price range. And I will say, I previously bought my daughter something from AliExpress that was also a dupe of a Pandora item, and it came stamped Pandora, and I'm sure you probably won't be able to even read it, but this is also right there stamped as well. So I'm super happy with the quality of it. Like I said, it is a little small. I thought when I was buying the biggest size on AliExpress, which is what I did with Pandora, I thought therefore it would fit me. Then I went back and looked at Pandora, and Pandora actually has 5 different sizes. So this is equivalent of the second largest size from Pandora. So I think if I had somebody help me put it on, like if I get my husband or one of my daughters to help me put it on, I think it would go around. It's just not going to be, it's not going to hang down, like this one does. But I'm thinking I might be able to get a link or something from another piece of jewelry and add it in just so that it is a little looser. But super, super nice quality. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks fantastic. Hopefully the plating doesn't rub off of it really quick. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. And I think that it is really, really pretty, really natural looking gold color in my opinion. So definitely think that if you're interested in this, you should go check out AliExpress. They don't have a bracelet similar to this. I mean, they have similar, I guess, on Temu, but they do not have this exact one on Temu. So, all right. So the last item that I got from AliExpress was a ring. It just came in this little gift box, and it is an 18 karat gold plated 925 sterling silver 2 carat moissanite ring. So I paid $32.09 for this. It is currently $32.65. It is available in silver and in gold color and in sizes 4 through 10. And this one does come with the GRA certificate. I did also test this just like I tested that silver one. This one does test as if it is a diamond, and I don't know how well it'll show on here, but I mean, I think you can tell the difference in the stones. This one definitely looks dull, whereas this one has more sparkle to it. So I also really like the setting on this one. Like, I just think it looks nicer. So I love this ring. I love that it's got the wider band, and I like that, the setting for it is, raised as opposed to like this one. So yeah, super, super pretty. And I will just put on a band with it to wear it as a wedding set. But yeah, super pretty. I really, really like it. I'm actually thinking I was gonna go back and try and order another one of these on Temu, but I really think I might just go back and buy the silver, or they say it's actually white gold plated, the one on AliExpress. So I'm thinking I might go back and buy the white gold plated version of this from AliExpress because I just think it's so pretty. Okay, so that is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Again, to my Canadian viewers, I hope you have a wonderful long weekend, have lots of yummy food, and get to spend time with family and friends. The day that this goes up will be the 11th, and so tonight we're going to my husband's mom's house to have Thanksgiving dinner with her and my sister-in-law and her family. And then Sunday we are hosting my family at our house. So that should be fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So have a great weekend, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.